as you guys know, I do top 10s in Madden all year long, and this is going to be our first one in Madden 24, and it's going to be on the core elites. As you can see from their schedule, they've been dropping them all week long. And yes, we're only on day 4. Day 5 is quarterbacks and outside linebackers, and when we look at there, I truly don't think there's a possible chance that any of these guys can make this list when I look at the cards that are missing, besides maybe TJ Watt. And when we look at quarterbacks, the only guy that I think everyone's going to be using Josh Allen anyway. So I thought it was okay for me to go ahead and make this video today after we got wide receivers that just dropped at almost 7 p.m. at night. But anyways, let's get into this first top 10, man. So to start off at number 10, I do have CMC, and I truly think out of all the core elites they've showed us, he is by far the best running back in the game. Obviously, Josh Jacobs got an 86, and if you've seen that card, it is terrible. He's an 81 speed. He's a smaller power back. When we look at the other guys like Derrick Henry, I think Derrick's fine as well, but they gave him like 59 catching, I think it was. Nick Chubb got cheated. You guys know, as a Browns fan, I even know he's terrible in Madden every year. CMC is the standalone running back. I know we're getting Jahmyr Gibbs. I know we're getting Bijan. That is the reason why I have him at 10 and not higher up on this list, because I truly do think he is the best card in his core elite position by far right now. He's the best running back we have seen by far. So it's kind of hard to, like, I didn't know where to put him on the list because, like I said, Bijan and Jahmyr are probably going to take him down. But 84 speed, the highest speed in the game right now, just for judging. There's only one card in the game that gets 86, so 85 is kind of like the highest right now, I guess you could say, besides one outlier. So he has really good speed. He has good catching for a running back too, by far the highest, I believe, as well. I think the next highest is like Ramondre with 72. He has really good change direction. This is a very good card to start off the year. So at number 9, we do have another Niner, and I kind of wanted to put Kyle Pitts above him, but Kyle Pitts is so one way that it's hard to do so. He has like 59 run blocking, and obviously he is a little bit skinnier too, but he is 84 speed. That's kind of the thing that was above him, and he also is 6'6". But George Kittle is the best of everything right here. They can never make a good Kelsey card, seems like, unless he gets like a juice card like he did with the All Madden last year. He's never going to be top tier. So this Kittle, he gets good run blocking too. That's pretty good for the tight end standards in the game. I think he is one of the highest, if not the highest, out of the tight ends they've shown us so far. But he is 83 speed, which is solid for a tight end. He has really good catching stats across the board. I always feel like he runs routes really good because he's really small. He is 6'3". I like the smaller guys because they usually run crisper routes. Not 100% sure on Madden 24. I played the beta obviously a little bit, but I think he's going to be the tight end everyone's going to want to have on day 1 if you have some coins to splurge there. So at number 8, it's kind of crazy. I know it's crazy seeing Montez Sweat. He got an 85 overall though. Like he's actually got a very good card. 86 is the highest we've seen. So this is a very good card in the game. He is 85 speed, the fastest edge rusher in the game. He is also faster than every safety in the game, and I think he's tied for the fastest corners in the game. So yeah, that on your D line. He also has 80 block shed. I just want to compare it to, we have a Micah Parsons card in the game that's 86 overall. Micah has 69 block shed. I don't know what Micah did to those EA devs, but that card's almost unusable. The way they're making it seem that these stats are going to matter more, I think block shed probably is the most important out of the 3 main down here. And yeah, Micah was the one card fighting for this position for me. And yeah, Montez, I think, is an easy pick. Fastest dude on the D-line. This card's going to be a beast. Even if, I don't know if the D-ends will play good at D-tackle, but and off the edge, he's going to be elite. At number 7, we have Minkah Fitzpatrick, the best free safety we have seen yet in the game. He is 84 speed, like I told you earlier. That's pretty good in the game right now. 85 is kind of like the high end, and then 86 is that one outlier, and that one card, I think we all know who it is. But 84 speed on him, 86 excel is really good. He has his man in his zone both above 80. Even the zone being at 86 is really, really good early on. Obviously, when we go from Madden 23, you were just playing that game a week ago, and you're going to these cards, obviously all these stats are going to be low, but for early game, this is a very, very good card. An 86 overall with these stats. He's probably going to be expensive. I think he'll be the best free safety in the game for a while. But man, he's going to be worth it if you have those coins spent. Like I said, I think a lot of people have rookie premieres. You're going to have your team filled. If you want to spend on a couple of these positions and even get a couple of these guys from this top 10, a lot of these safeties, man, you're going to need a lot of DBs on that field. Sticking at that safety position, at number 6, we do have Derwin James, and Derwin is a beast, man. We all know one of the best users all year long, and I think this card, you could play him up top. There's a Kyle Hamilton card that barely, he was probably like my number 11 or 12. He is 83 speed, but he is 6'4". I think that guy, you might want to use her and keep Derwin up top and let the computers use this card, because look at the stats. Sometimes you don't want to use her the really good cards. You want your AIs to do it so you can use her the worst guy and also make that card a little bit better and utilize the height and the speed, you know what I mean? So I think you probably would want to use Kyle Hamilton, keep Derwin up top. It's up to you at the end of the day, because this, if you're looking at it straightforward, he probably is the best user on day 1 to use. But 84 play rec, very good. All of the stuff above 80 like we saw with Minkah, and he also does have 85 hit power. Yeah, he's elite, man. You can play him literally anywhere on the football field. At number 5, we have Justin Jefferson, and I will say this right now. He is the reason why Sauce Gardner did not make it on the list at all, and there's a reason why. You guys know the AKA card you get for pre-ordering is either Justin Jefferson or Sauce Gardner. Most people are going Sauce. I mean, this Justin Jefferson card, obviously getting an 86 is elite. And when you compare this card to his AKA, they're almost the exact same card. And when you compare Sauce's AKA to his normal core elite, Sauce is a much better card. I think Justin Jefferson, that's the reason why I'm putting him on this list. He is the second best wide receiver in the game. Kind of probably shouldn't have said that. Probably just spoiled something. I mean, like I said, it's probably the most obvious thing ever when you're clicking on this video. You probably know. But man, Justin Jefferson, 85 speed. They're finally respecting him. Last year, he had an 86 core elite too, and it was terrible. I don't think many people used it. Now he gets an elite card off the day one. He's going to be on a lot of people's team, man, depending how good those rookie premieres are, of course. So at number 4, we flip to the other side of the field. We do have Jalen Ramsey. They release corners today and wide receivers, probably the two most sought after positions in Madden every year. And we got some elite cards. You just saw one. Now we go to the defense. Jalen Ramsey, also 85 speed. He is 6'1", so they're the same exact height, right? But I think defense is a little bit more important. I would rather have the better card in defense if I had to choose for the most part. He's really good. 86 man. Very good. He even has 84 zone. When we compare to like Minka was kind of like wish-washy. Like one was 80 and the other one was like 86. He has both of them very high. I mean, 84 and 86 is very good to start off the year. 87 press too. Good height on him. Yeah, probably the best DB in the game, honestly. Or is he? There might be one above him here. I don't know. But number 3, I believe this is the best edge rusher we have seen yet. And when I compare him to Aiden Hutchinson too, it's kind of crazy how good this card truly is. Even if we pull up, I could pull up mutt.gg right now, right in front of you guys. So I'm not lying. When we look at this card, he is very good all around. We saw the 77 power move on him. He has 84 block shoot, 87 finesse. He is obviously not the fastest card in the world, 81. He's better. 86 block shot, 86 power, and then also the 85 finesse. All three of them are above 85. He's faster than Aiden. I mean, Aaron Donald is better than that card that just costed us 10 million coins. Obviously, it depends on if Aiden gets abilities. We don't know about abilities yet. Usually, these cards don't get anything. But this card, just because he did D-lineman, when you look at stats compared to other positions, I think he is like the most far ahead. But he is a D-end. I can't put him too high because they don't impact the game as much as other guys normally do, especially early on without like edge threats and whatnot. So Aaron Donald, I think the max I could have him at 3. The other 2 guys above him just got to be there. But this card is ridiculous. He looks better on paper than Aiden Hutchinson. At number 2, we have Tariq Woolen, and I feel like this is a card that I had to have here. I mean, he is a 6'4" corner, so you're getting like a Kyle Hamilton type player, but you're also getting 85 speed, and you're also getting good stats, all above 80. And he got an 85 overall. Obviously, in regs, I think he got cheated, didn't he? Isn't he like an 82 in regs? I don't remember what it was, but obviously, the regs team and the MUT team are not connected at all. I think this is very obvious at this point. Tariq Woolen gets a high-end MUT card. Maybe this is to sell packs. Maybe this is because we know we're going to drool over a card like this. He is the best DB in the game. I think he's even... Yeah, he's probably even better than the Sauce Gardner we're getting, too. So if you can get him and Sauce Gardner on the same team, the AKA Sauce, whew, man, it's going to be also Julius Brents, too, the rookie premier. Yeah, man, Tariq Woolen, I think this is the one card. If I had to splurge on a card, it's him in the next card for sure. Like, it has to be, right? And at number 1, I think we all knew I was going to put him here. Tyreek Hill, the only 86 speed card in the entire game that we have seen so far. Obviously, speed is king early on. We all know height. We love height in Madden. But this, you guys know, Tyreek Hill, every time when he comes out, he is the best wide receiver in the game. It's no question. I think last year I did a video on the top 10 cards when the game wasn't even out yet. And I think Tyreek Hill was number 1 then too, and he was probably the most popular card early on as well. I think he's going to dominate once again. The only card that hits 86 speed, man. Tyreek's got to be number 1. Easy pick. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know who got snubbed from this list. And also, do you guys think Tyreek Hill is going to be as good as I do? Because I truly think he is like, I think there's levels to this. Also, Woolen, man. I mean, there's so many good core elites. The core elites at the top end look absolutely insane compared to the lower ones in the top 10s they've been releasing. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We are now officially 4 days away from Madden 24. Hope you guys are ready for the content, man. We're going to be posting crazy gameplays, pack openings, everything you guys know on this channel. Hope to see you guys there. Peace out, man.